102.7 Colon Radio. So I bet no kam ka bossa table ni mini fen yala yilla mbo ki mini cham. Zo nyara dan lu dabse gandele dan lu alama shi dabsele mabya ka ta ti san ton zan programme o zan tinya dan ka ta piwi bol ne bugum biane. Dite Paris Sacha Tinjiango idi tamane radio kam za ha tirme ka ce radio kam na ta bo yobe be na atalon radio ta kan. Zo Sacha kam da ban za sa fil dan beto ne ka so kam dole. Yelle kam din chana karatu ne wumle dan yina ce bin sha kam din tuni wum karni
so kam radio dilinye tolen radio 102.7 megahertz
ban pa abadan tam sana ce na ce tam na nawane domin swala ta sa kyarla du kai ka dama na wani titi biao bai ka sora duwa mai tire won kam za sa yen ce du inti duwane ka dama na wani sire be so na lafi tinyela ban yankana inta zan jima zan toy pour la zo zungo wontan wana tinyela ban in karata jine ben santer tizan programme mo zantinyela den kata pidu bole ne bugom biane. All right, so bugom biane tinyela ban be fet quoi tolon radio tinyela ban be yalla facebook manyela tolon radio 102.7 on Facebook mabia icona Facebook anto unity akara Facebook anto unity. Okay, so sango balle sungo dapsungo nyela dapse gandele kay pa milishan ka soka milisham diti impaga sango katampa nandele sham yile bon la du galle ato bonma Mr. Telba pae be ka bola du galle wonka nyirbo pambuo pambuo ba na adua makaso banku na teta yulma na adua. Anyway, so adugalle do mayu no kubi comme dem bigi tege jang ban cher ko man be karambane nomi pala no manyam kar ndo bar di pa no kar ndo gor ko mi don yuwi dem barbare ba bar zamba ko cerga biar du noro ko palga telgo zor ko di tole kurgu tole ton je mabia mi mili kare so kam mili kaso kam za ha mili kar pin chen ka dama di karan wutan wona la be kam de chen ta zan zantinya to zo mabia delmane so la sakatebo amenza bakana wo Karachi, and what happened? Something happened. But of course, Yelaman Yai, Rozo, Dita Karangoma, Takudi, Ufuda Bella Kakanda. So when you're doing your Sumo Damba, now he parties and going to September, P. Dapsele, Don Lula Na Damba. Na Damba Mitiku will never to vehicles, I'm a lagat and Tiku will never attempt Jelmukuse. Those only Yarasasha when I live somebody here at Tuni, Baden Kati, Baden Kadi, Garbishi, Yala Talan, Yildone, Betolan, Samband, Sumo Damba Yella, Dapson, the Bumble Chinema, the Baband, Tolan, Mandatin Pankwa, Neropam Yaraban Lam, Sambane, Yabana, Yaptolana, and Sambane, Bowa. Be sumo dambani en chancham la zo nyira wuje meno po na yire zone na yire pamba na yire pasara na chimba te table na mama ne na tetama na chaka tinyere pilgo shamoma ka tinyere bagu ka dinage na lafi ka janat balkane dambanya la de viel pam de mon ko chanma ngelo ba sa kam before kan tena tiba nyela before kan tena ti nyeka na jowa sanlana kuzan ola balazanti zanjende yalla dambama ni en wisham domino bo borne so zamara fam mangle yina dambama pone ko yelle wala kati mangle ka bola bidabga tumba bola bidabga dum baza ko hanka ka bidab le minyale varsu ya to amara ban varsu yirba dabiam mala so bien na rabble bab son tamato babble ha go ka gomenti mire yera ba yeto ashanga zo ka babble ma ka damba zo ka bon top zo ka bon top gare ka na joba ra yinati enter to bom ka ngoma so damba ba ku en la jente pala she ka damba bula wor yalla tama tampune be dadban yir shanga na umia be dadban tan shanga umia ka bula wor tama tampune lala mun ko yela all the time so kanteria zanjende
Sokam radio dilinye tolen radio
kanteria zanjende la bi shadin nan wama da kadama dimbe soro de che karan malla marfama ma yikane dunguna tukutu unwo damba bento bom dit pala dunguna chu an zampatma de ba ku tela yu apara ti felo ma langas too much damba kayan wa kakarati gun vana tim wala man yirba ba marfana ba na ku mune to na ka cena don zo ce ka ti cele daban no Okay. So Zumo Dapsulungo Trimal Alizama Pamtedi Domini Ndayele ye na vuma ka chere duma ye to apam da nan ya so dalla nan da tena nti yere de shanga de nda to ne yele kamane tranje gamu yalla sarate te telgana the minister nam da kane kala plelu na da wanda pen yere to amlam bodan labde pune kara lankara de nda ko tro kwara ka bera de nyi tamay central by election ne akotia by election mara nan ya ka NDC ndi nasara de zo ka tejini so kola so ka ami so yelo den tuwo mi wula kan kolo non to so ma ko en tuwo na ka koloro yo ono ma ya nyi ho ma je ka yere to a shafi aye dat bango de tabalango anye nyewe ka bala yele to ni yele to kam za ta yela zo ka te zo men na lo den kan da tuwo yela o mala la ji masa hono ne ma biya ko sham benye ma be ne tabsham benno ami wuje pour kale jam yelo ya zoka ye mburu ye topa ya mo nu mbetira nta den ka ba yelo ko en kan tuma to bu ben yelo lawo ben ko le tumpa kama yele to an mpai to la shi je takar be tabana ma da ba dir man wo ma yer ma order ta la nyeba ma chance mbara da ba nyebo pa ba nyebo mo ma to na nyebo tai le la sapta nyanga akola so ka yelo de ntuo ba zo ka dir ma bro nyamani ka fezo te ne mburu yetu hapa man to ko kato yonju yetu aka bashaba aka kore ne ntu does it he likes me ni chakan baburu ma chebe to buhazoka azoka boru yetu apam that's why I also like him so e boru ma mburu the palam mburu mu ko jama no one mu relationship eto apam bian kan to yela azoka da ki pam ko to yelo le mu bia go so I call yela ne yela ngo ka yela ngo la ki pun call yongona ba de ba dire mane de na jin di mane so ko to call yela ma so yeto akara so check ma blank to yela be ka mba wumo yeto ano de ko to no azo ka baza life mbara maybe so e call yela yeto awon ton la be ma to baza o babble o ba na ono za hanka she to mbara aba man sanzale so e call yela ma yeto kan ba wum le zam paso na won ga fara njiri na sa to bo ha na za hanka zan ton shele never to rozo timbe tabna ma banyere mi kaman passer ya so ku passer yelle kam kati yan yata ki yan ta'ala yan ta yel bi shaka so sanjir nje ku palo wal mpon na wona ti na ma ku jeme kan nge jire din da nge jire to mpon na wona man ku san ton yelle balle ati chanti yesu karpa ya mangle man ba kai shi jin takane so kolo so yelle ngo ka so kolo so yelle I hear that all the time oh adu galle yelle ngo ka yelle ka nyiru pam ya ba ku to buama ko mal ngum negel na ngum negul no bo amma ha am ban hanka na mbira tamna bo ka sa azoka na makantu on tum tu cha ma cha azoka na ba sa ba bia ko nan ma but na kala tenda bo kon demo ba o ma be yero yo no cha ba za bia amara bo no be sa za bia ko ra nan ma banda bo kon demo kale ka tije like de o mun ala ma sho ni ma be ne tawsha kale yero ba sa on jam de sham so ndo bola ma wile ngwa zo za na ma po diamane ke ne champ ko male yeto ayelo ka kari pour le camen tout yo ko ba ba la to ba shaka zo sa mpon na ko ba wala na lan chir tout me ka wo ma evidence kama oh to la zoka kan de pa dia makandimo all right it's not my topic now one of the things I said last kana ko jiro zo yala security issues in find out to time yele but as we talk today Ahmed I just wake up to yala news shele ka biyane over 40-something thousand people are displaced. 40,000 people are displaced at Zabawu. Top charging da kunwe da dalongoma be zab charging da zamba tamba be zabase be yi Zabawu into Ivory Coast ka shapte Burkina Faso ka do zo check be kabia wushi tija sa shalongo Ivory Coast president men Ivory Coast numa bane ntirba bandirugo ka melzi pam under the watch of His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama. So tia no shamnya den sana. Tele nguna tibala le kawle. Be chakam den yina. Be chakam den yina karba viala karje wo ye to abi NDC to atenyo le bana. Sheje so kaloshe pour to enter yelle. What happened is wrong. President Mahama yara me ya I bira yisma. Ghana, the security situation in Ghana is becoming alarming. the security situation in Ghana under your watch is becoming alarming. This is, in fact, the interior minister has confirmed. Honorable Mutaka Mubarak will confirm here. The Savannah regional minister will confirm here. In fact, I have news items coming in that tells me that over come out to pay now changing Ghana and Ivory Coast. Number two, so I being Bobomang man a couple of Cuba, Banka Boba refugees. Simungola Kaba Yakoro, Kabazo Yakoro, Kulitan Mane, Ivory Coast Yanga. The moon by tap Kabam Gomachit about Madiraba, Kaya Ghana way to Ambara, Katabed Dabang be Tamale, Kalabi Yarnanda, Nirubianka, a minister and Bian MP in Bian, and look at what is happening. And the most serious thing about this one is that the media is quiet about that. The media is the most useless. The media is in governance. Is the most useless entity in governance when it comes to governance and putting the government to their toes or reminding the government of their work. Very tomorrow. But people are dying. I just had the news right now. Tolan Radio. Cote d'Ivoire government now feeds over 13,000 Ghanaian refugees fleeing tribal conflict in President Mahama hometown. It's a news item. President Mahama hometown. Ivory Coast President Ndireba. 13,000 Ghanaian refugees. Kabazumbarg, Mr. Mahama, yeah. Gonja land. The president, that's where he comes from. The media is quiet about this. So be here the year to those hypocrites who chanted we thought they wanted Ghana to go forward and the President Akufo-Addo to work, not knowing they are a bunch of foolish journalists and hypocrites. You can name them, you know them. I'm not going to name them. You know them. Shejetima, NDC journalist. Kabe yina tu wabga halam tu Akufo-Addo yele kam Akufo-Addo yila chebi Akufo-Addo sahama nyirba landa yi chebi nzo chanka yayo jo mama yila zabauna tunkushia wo 7 months or 8 months into his government nyirba zomi over 13,000 don't come on Ivory Coast government in Zereba Ghana government but zomi but jeneba Gonja land at the backyard of Mr. President Mahama don't ko ningda. Nothing is being done. What is happening? Those people voted for John Mahama because John Mahama came from the Gonja land. But this is what is happening there. They are running because they don't want to die. That is the security situation in Ghana now. Mr. Mahama is not my problem. John Dramani Mahama is not my problem. The president is not my problem. But the president is the problem is the media. The media, la belle sabraba, ibanda ku yor fa ye. Ashira bon NDCD ki lapto fu. To tin ne ya gomne. Tin crash yef tan ne ya gomne ki yele. Ben chima on. Inda yo fa ka NDCD ma inda ankara yo. Appointment de balaka.
102.7.
So I'm just talking about the hypocritical aspect of it. It is wrong. Timbabe man is aruma yeto abia zambala. So dimya soro mbabe zabasi man bako nzanle chongo yele kadama za lebe viala we can only dialogue to get it solved marafare nyabo be nkuso dembe viala dimya soro chelele but the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces get to do something. Honorable Mutaka Mubarak is the interior minister and the defense minister what's it called, who is taking care of the defense ministry? No, I think Mutaka, no, somebody's taking care of the defense ministry. They have to be up and doing. Wallahi, things are going wayward. Things are going wayward. Yendi, palungozo. Wali palungozo. You put a palu halbunta na kacha na tega sa ta'ala niya ba merkurba. Mpun na wana. Tega se, ba ta'ala niya ba merkurba. Just because of security. Very useless. Akwa nchiya nchimi. Kabin shaban na. So many years, Shelley. When you die a very useless death. Just by not doing anything. Abana Shalkati. Jimmy Soro, this is not a joke, especially security issues. It's not a joke. So the security have to talk. I mean, well, the media have to talk about that. I have a lot of them coming. Okay, this one's, let me see this. Okay. Over 13,000 Ghanaians now refugees in Cote d'Ivoire. Interior Minister confirms. Another news item, 13,000 Ghanaians refugees in Cote d'Ivoire. Honorable Mutaka Mubarak, representing the president at the Interior Ministry, or confirm me. All right? Okay, so reports indicates that over 35 lives has been lost in former President Mohammed's hometown or home region, Savannah region. It is suicide mission to politicize tribal conflict. Rabbi Bande Sableman. That's not what I want. What I want, oh yeah, Zablin Kazan politics charapune. It is dangerous. 35 lives. 35 people died in Savannah region. 35 lives in Savannah region. John Mahama, yeah. How many of you are talking about it? Such a useless country like Ghana. Hypocritical, like hypocrites, a bunch of hypocrites. Keeping quiet, even in Tamale media. Ben Chimawo, Indian Male Nuele, Bumblecam Tamale Centra, Ejan Prepretan, the Serifita Zanzel, Koja Turbanguru, Dankaguru Mama, don't kill me. Bon Kurniroma, Northern Region, Zama, Northern Region, in Yoruba, and this journalist. How many people are talking about it? And you think the people of Gonja are foolish people? You think the people of Gonja doesn't deserve your service as media people? So next time, be correct here and be vote make. They don't like you. Look at what is happening. 14,000 people outside, 40-something thousand people outside Savannah region. Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, the Benin. Not even Tamale, for the fear of death. Now you are already greeting people and praising people. People are dying. They are dying. The government have a responsibility to take it upon themselves to address it and find a lasting solution to it. Please stop politicizing those things. And this random beshakam, including politicizing Boku, politicizing beshakam just to get power. Today, you are in power. Reality is catching up with you. There's a mama. Get a lasting solution for it. It's your hometown. We have the responsibility as media people, and we have the responsibility of people, and as a mouthpiece of the people, to remind you and tell you to, as a matter of urgency, come to their aid as the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. They deserve better. The people of the Gonjaland, the people of Savannah deserve better. Yes, I am their mouthpiece. The people of Gonjaland, I am their mouthpiece. Come to their aid. Zabasinyela Timbabe. Zabasinyela Ghanaians. Zabasi deserve better. President Mama, you are a Gonja. It is uncalled for. Your own people are being thrown away from Ghana, seeking refuge, seeking food, running for their life in other countries. It's an international embarrassment, to say the least. Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, come on Ghana. Ghana is a peaceful Ghana, West Africa, Central Africa, Bumba Africa. Whoever want to talk about peace, make Ghana a referral point. Why? Because for some years now, we have been peaceful. Until 2024, when the elections happened. Even the elections was peaceful. Mr. Mama took over and these things are happening. Why? Mr. Mama is a peaceful man, peace-loving man. So what could be the problem? I know he's a peace-loving man. He has always demonstrated that. But what could be the problem? I'm not saying he caused it. No, John Mama didn't cause it. I'm not saying he caused it. Listen to this. I am only drawing his attention to come to their aid as a commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. I didn't say he caused it. I don't even want to politicize it at all. I don't want to go there. I didn't even say NDC caused it or MPP caused it. Well, it is suicidal to say that NDC caused it. I will never do that. Or MPP caused it. Just like it is suicidal for the NDC to say that Banwiyan caused it, MPP caused it, Boko Trauma. That they said. That many of the NDC said it was suicidal and it was wrong. So a level-headed person shouldn't be doing that. They were doing a hankel lana, yen NDC entire Zabago Tom. No, did the party letter to yelling at a man? Oh, MPP Tamwana NDC. Nearby is Zabra, Baman and Shamguba. These are the two politics pony. I'm not talking to NDC. I'm talking to the government. Your mama didn't cause it. Otherwise, when come out the evidence that your mama caused it, let me know. He didn't cause it. Mama didn't cause it. Not at all. In fact, it's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he has a responsibility as a president, as a commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and as a Gonja to step into that and find a lasting solution to that. And let nobody politicize that. He politicizes the yelling yeti, Bisharan and Bokma. It should be like, what's it called? It should serve as a deterrent to many of us. Wallahi. Politics is killing Ghana just because of some foolish people's interest. It's killing Ghana. Politics is killing Ghana. So please stop politicizing conflicts. This is a party to conflicts puni. Zaba puni. Zabas zabli. Kusasman ma process zabli. Yin ya party yet to add puni. Yin yale. Dime soro. NDC made a very big mistake during the campaign. Politicized it. Your mama led it. To yell come by MPP just to get power. Today you are in power. And look at what is happening in your backyard. You should be ashamed as a president. So if you are not able to solve this, MPP need to politicize it. Or because the Boku conflicts were politicized at the time by the president, the then candidate Mama. We are in trouble. Why? Because some people wanted power. For which reason? It was a very bad precedent. That is what is happening now. Today, whatever is happening in Zabagu, whatever is happening in the Savannah region, some MPP people are talking about NDC. As if to suggest that the NDC or the president is the cause of the conflict. No, I disagree. Let's come together and remind the president of his responsibility, remind the president of his powers, remind the president of what is happening at the Savannah region, and push him to be able to bring a lasting solution to the people of Gonjaland. That I just want to say. Let's move away from there. Now, Tamale Central by-election. Vis-a-vis to Damba, to my valuable Damba. But let me finish with Tamale Central. Time. I just want to do some 1 hour here, and I'm off. Anyway, we are on the Facebook, Tolon Radio 102.7. So now come to share. Can you pump the fan and come later? I won't share him. And I need to have about 400 shares before I leave here. So Daniel Ajapong, Adwa Good, Ilyasu Ridala, Alhamdulillah, Kakusabe Kachi, Hazra Hard Boss, Adugaleka Sabe, Ikusabla, I need Ima to Ani, then you can bring it on. By Imbun Wilma. Mohammed Awal, I salute you, sir. Keep it up. Kachi Idrisu Idi. This idiot called Azoka. No. Azoka is my father. Mbambara, I could idiot. You know. What is he doing in Ghana? Can bring war. No. I'm sure Azoka is Sontoma message in Turoma. No. It's not right. He's not an idiot. Azoka is not an idiot. Azoka come on Kwagunyo. Azoka never man mbara. Wallahi ate wamba never man. But you have to find out what happened, even though we all condemn it. What happened? Mambo Zorley. Oh, no, I condemn it from beginning to end. First, I call him. You makasa call you. You know, I call you to so. Pick a coma when you can't do and I can call Cat coma like I am. So call you on two, you know. But don't do that. All right, Azoka Nkurumara. What I'm sure what he did. Or regretfully, and I'm sure he should be preparing to apologize. All right, Abdullah Shakun, he can develop Tamale Central. So don't go or reply. Okay, Jimmy Soro. Nyeka Abubakar Rahim ko Yuna, kache Abdullah Shekun ko Bayuna, Osama message, kache Ali Jara, kache Idrisu Idi, kache I salute you, keep it up. Mohammed Awal, thank you very much. Daniel Ajapon, Adwa is good, like I could say. So I cannot view it the most important DJ, Yakubu Sumaila, like I said, kache Ilyasu Radila. Please advise those who are using real guns in Damba. Yeah, tena kache di Damba fila. Nye kasana na Nadewa did fila pam. How one of these days I have a meeting with Nadewa. Orana tona na poncha ankara. In fact, manda ko ton phone call. Ko yama no obi akra. Orabati ma dapsele nankana but nyeko kuna. I have a meeting. Open to the fila. I will try as much as possible. Yendi. I will interview him. I will find a way come do Alizama on radio. Got a total live from Naya. My yana born here to Apamo. Wallahi. There were well men about told me no Kakwan. Now I was Okubana yet. I'm believing how you want to so no Kupana do you man. Now also. How can now also? Laku Tabukuma. So you Bubarwa Ebe Yogon Lermakadi. Carmela Ipiana. Mona Kuchan, you to had put now 10 in Yakucham Bana Biwa, and put now into do. Kazone goes on to them. Kazone. O do Bielanakayara. Camuno Diazama. Lalajima goes on to can Tubuko Pamgarla. O Nala eat it Tabamarsa, Chabas and Tabusonto. Nambala not a Talambala, that Bonza, Junior Larambala, and Junior Zana Akutuni. At the Nisha Shambara, and Junior Za, Junior Larambala, so Lanira, Billa Night Tabga, Marastuna Adbat Tabgo, so Najoa Sweeten Manto Tapa, put a fiaptama, one now. Zabros opam, I'm not kidding. Zabros opam. Cut up gun nam, Tabganampa. But let me say this. Okay, I'm not ready to show you, but my picture. Okay, I will not talk about this. Nasoka da chamto po the track na try ila kusha kana kazan po. I will talk about that. But na do one no po na zone. Dambama ye tratin yele, but even before Dambama, nye to paper kara yina Tamale Central. Nyama. Some people are parading themselves as no political researchers. You know, political researchers so kalosha polo. Look, nyama. I listen to people talk about Seidu fita. Kamna ene lawyer Haruna betray yomi, lawyer Haruna nonoka nungo, obuandi lawyer Haruna so be betray Seidu fita. Chele jiam kawum hankale so be betray you. Nobody lawyer Haruna be betray say lawyer Haruna kase ko boy nye Seidu fita. I'm lawyer Haruna. Kanu close to him. I'm banu ko boy nye Seidu fita. Lawyer Haruna jiro jika Seidu fita kanu yangu. Lawyer Haruna boy Kamila lawyer Haruna boy kam. In fact, as I know, I have no voice because my uncle. Now, okay, Yarema. Tell a jury the fact that I can carry into your microphone to speak. So, you feel later on over Habibu no boy you. Moto Kofido, ko alike, Octoyo Shale. Come on, you could feel this. A lot of people come here and they praise Honorable Habib. Kasam call man praise Honorable Habib. Honorable Habib Najinya Baba. But champion Komi Baba, but tap Honorable Habib. They just like him. Antobal boys. Lawyer Nusa Sanko Rabe. Boleto omo lawyer Nusa. Boleto omo na laji fuzak. Kira bono lawyer Nusa. To lawyer Nusa on etranto boy lawyer Nusa o massa kama lawyer Nusa boy. To nye lawyer Nusa una umia. Dia lawyer Nusa una agree. Lawyer Nusa boy. Amomudo la kane. Ni no mudo kan ma o yibu nyanga. Boleta be yibu nyanga. So le otubo be sakalo lawyer Nusa beto. Anto blame lawyer Nusa. I'm your lawyer Nusa be shout. The blame really for nothing. Honorable Habib could be until I can. Don't do you insane. I'm not going to blame Mazan pa Honorable Habib. When they can hear all this over your Honorable Habib, you believe your woman so come is a look like Lanya remember your man. Go on the Wula, my man, the Pamus of Ashama. Come on, I'm ruining Zabron too. I'm going to Kusabi. Now, you remember your man. 102.7 Moku Kwakam Hakra. Nkumen in Chino Yabo, Imi Yabo. Come and tell us so yes, boy. Now, Kappa to Quan Yatwa. I should carry one put now. Come on, so cool is about Honorable Habib. Play it among Avenue. Koku no ka no lo be shaw ka to no ko no ka ba mino ye to ka so ku bi kan chena nku cha hale to pa na ka to ama tai de palatin ko mala ka ya mu ko ba ni chambe shaw so ma ka so yes ma humbele le kar ye shere ka wa ya ai te zabla ka amun ya zabba ba yira zabla wala ka ya mpo na boga ka da be prince ka yarba ina no no wa bi am no it zabe to re ilasa ni pa ba hardly can you come so zabe lo enu sa the same bulen to me say do fita alaji fuzak bulen to alaji fuzak we say do fita these are big men who bumping yellow all time. These are big, and this is big. Lo enu say is a big man, a former minister of energy, former minister of lands and natural resources, a former minister of rules and MP of for Tamale Central. Lo enu say is a very big man, a respected character in the Ghanaian political landscape. No, bulen to me say do fita. Impa na abole ko ntoba se fita chinyu alaji fuzak se fita chinya alaji fuzak ka wala kare he kapte but fasara ki tiarna lo enu sanya bitu ali I was on taibandolo mai pami ka hanka yama kama you don't think that come on so ka te difila via on nta beit so yin sanza kama like what's it called nyim believe mo chadma how on earth boka Loya haruna to se fita karapo. So ula kibizana ya hankari tere yetu anashama. Iku panama. Ba Loya haruna to se fita karapo. Boko yenje se fita karapo. Ka ula ka yetu anan kutozana ya hankari che mbwahima ngwa ben shan cheka Loya nusaka se eto onyima Loya haruna be supporter se fita ma. Ngwa bo nan ben shaw boko nan abami mbami to man pon na on ma milo na Loya haruna ben shaw.
So come radio. Dilinya tolling radio.
Yeah, I'm not kuyalia. Send fita be yalia. Amba ma mire me. Do ku jawo mire me. I know what he has done to the man. Kayim kabui ko bubo kafo yinyero mu no photos ko passo ko chamenyu leader nyu. Karto kontim. Still many don't know this. But I'm telling you that Honorable Haruna Okusatu said fita. That will not happen. Okusai. The Honorable Haruna I know will never fight fita for what? I've listened to some commentaries on radio. Is someone calling himself a political researcher. I don't know about Loya Haruna, the movers and shakers of is it by force? Boy, you learn Sayanga. On the Loya Sayanga. Ira to Loya Zed fita oti wahala pamti Loya. Boko nan ko Loya Haruna eto Loya you and Ira boy. To don't kill my kanama. Hal okumel yamang ba. Ibaya. I am telling you that I know the guy. And I know what he has done to Loya Inusa. And I know what he has done to Fuzak. Kami on Mr. Loya Haruna. Ki pamba mili. Katale nyala aba mi katale for man really. Don't blame people for nothing. You can't just get up and blame Loya Haruna because you think that Serifita jina. Serifita unju wala untu. Imi gunda me gunda du. Mbesandu, Ganisandu, onju wala shati Loya Haruna. Imili. FT. Tabai Staff Communication Officer. Onji wala shati Loya Haruna. Imili. Mde Muhammad Biana, Loya Haruna ngahanga. O sister Bia, Mohammed, Richman. Onji wala shati inirba la mili. Imi wala shati banjira. Alaji moko biana. Imi wala shati bandito Loya Haruna. Kimi onta Serifita binsha. But pami Robert Bale. If somebody is not right for a position of an MP, because of that, if I belong close to Honorable Habib should force me to disgrace him, he won't do that. Because I'm close to Honorable Habib. So if there's a by-election somewhere, can you or support him? No. He has a political career and he has a reputation. He has a pedigree built to last. He will never jeopardize. He will not forsake that. No, just in the interest of somebody who doesn't have the respect for him to push him through. They push winnable candidates to maintain their names. They push respected candidates. They put candidates with remarkable pedigree in order to keep their respect and names. They have labored to be here. For you to just come here for your parochial interest and whatever interest you have, you gotta sit and think that somebody's betraying Seidu Fita. I mean, I have no boy starga. Anto Kalaba. Do you know the number of people who do Haruna? What are you talking about? I mean, Bankunu qualify, never you know, agitator and Zabian, Northern Region Communication Officer. Can you talk to Chantama Central Akadi? Oh, you know, Salam no Makin Salam, NLA boss, Iyako, you know. Bizarre lawyer have Nirabamba, Bayina. How do you know Iranoko? Mona they push that banner. Why is he not pushing his family and people close to him? Can't him to push it so? It means that only we can learn about two consequences. Come on, interest in that. Can't push it. They have no boys. Zaha put in little story fit to call your boy ma. Call boy malawu. But only call your boy. One day you will last. But bunne. On kana Facebook to yer paro man kana social media itala la nyere chemlo ya ma yentinya ni en to telo ya hana loche polo fi fita ko to cheni man I'm not kidding lo ya hana ya ni ko chelo loche polo o to cheni ama ibeler malo ya hana boy kalir se fita boy katale nyele so nyele me ya abami bi shafo man wele imel mampam just because you think you support Seidu Fita lo ya hana is sabotage who any sabotage ne nyebe ja lo ya hana is sabotage Seidu Fita mpona be disqualify you ona ko to zantama central mpon na woni olu ku bono do sabotage ko bezane ye mpon na Seidu Fita na kuto zanta masa but disqualify you have the power to do that when you so you sabotage you misha you go to be ya Seidu Fita America the problem anyam ya come the guy came man ye to amle saka so meta man jire ngoma nyele ma it's affecting Tamale because ya jirin man you the level ya mangale so ku yere ya mangala katabe taro ko ku ya katabe taro de gente pala sa kan me kama kai za la nambo za la bombo ma bom kore because za la kati yere to akare oh nambo mbo ika hankaya kara an roba ko karu to kuwa ka kara ne nambo a enje ko kuwa imi ne vo biam ne yeshaba ne vo biam to dadunya za ta ka kuwa they appear very innocent kara inin ka hankaya even meza ni mbang benchima ngodi check man suja is a impact mbo ba mbo mejer Seidu Fita yeto abaka iko jeju ayu chime ba ndambam chimani ndambam pomo onuma mani bo me kati yure to aba but some azan kadazo people are talking as if lawyer Haruna betray you but on to lawyer Haruna what has Seidu Fita done for on over Haruna boko on to just mention one on to one on two. Born into Yinakari, higher. I have no number shadow, and I could not support me. You could engineer Walla too, but you are Walla to Haruna. Where support to so support it. Why? You think politics is just by arguing to Facebook to Sabra you? Or you think MPB and MP is just like arguing to Facebook to Sabra? You actually feel that you're not a parliamentary candidate. You cannot resume parliament, born into parliament. Okuto Yago parliament defeat on Pon now. But why in parliament? I listened to some people comparing him to Edem Agbana. How dare you compare Seidu Fita to Edem Agbana from Volta region? Edem Agbana should be the youngest MP. Do you know what Edem Agbana carries? Where can I compare Seidu Fita to? In better than work standard, quality, but you think everybody even mezzanine bang. Lawyer Haruna betray me betray me. So you think lawyer Haruna will support Seidu Fita as a parliamentary candidate? On the basis of what? Lawyer Haruna itini bi kutum lawyer Haruna itini ya kabtubo ko bang. Har ona kuya yinya kabna tubo ma itano sa support Seidu Fita. Ili ono obisha. To check ya. I have an audio here. Audio phone one. Phone one. I have an audio here. Seidu Fita no call a girl and plan ro no beti lawyer Haruna yelle sham de beti. On Facebook, the be a creator of Facebook pages. The be phone one. Lawyer Haruna mili, ka Seidu Fita mili, but even cover even mili. Dinya nyini and support. One question and support. I have a screenshot here. Lawyer Haruna ne kana to song the tournament. ko kono o text honorable Habib yiro Loya Haruna ye to on de chana pick up ka Loya Habib no mel gar Loya Haruna sham Habib ne nang be shaw Haruna ko to nangle ka kana point zo to differently de beke kana to shir Quran o ba ne shir kan ma won ko ka to shir de beke ka Loya Haruna miri yara Loya Haruna yeleli di nyini and support o. What are you talking about? Ka NDC ka obor PRO tele comme les gens ont because on number on to kuma on ko tonu zo on ko to le biane. Then you thinking that when you don't nyanga you won nyanga oh bojama ya nyabun ko so kan nyabun ko. If you don't think that everybody who comes and praise themselves on social media and on Facebook and thinks that they are better and they are angels, you think we don't have brains to decode people? Money, why nanya? So oye to an zero, o billion zero, hypocrisy in zero, so the mal evidence ay kali. Kibitana nyerbe jo wallahi niveau se bejo bi for say fita ji NTC don't believe in politics and pon now that one was essential politics tango ijana nyerbe toro ntungu ne every time to ji won to di parliamentary candidate ma sanda ka nyerbe toro bi toro la won to di ka won ko to di ay ne gunda do ka haruna tora don na umya ay ne maybe you ma ban yina papa ma nama ajia semi man ma banama kalin yaba ba ya andi jibiza professor ma nyana nyarba yebi kabe o professor Seidu Ali de ko tora dem you agree gunda do non ko tora ono ba gunda do dem you agree e ko baby they are winnable ay ka you tell ku chanti ji agon ji yar karnan malaka ma ayro aku jena yele to abata konstrame mule je ngune the movers and shakers come no ganongo ba yiro nyanga yungu nyanga so fita namla la teso ka so doala bi to ko bobo be wonda ma bloka o mi Loya Haruna so fita nan ma bloka o mi Loya Haruna ko dang ñu look at this yakini ya wushama ayabon ko ka support so fita tin Loya Haruna is stupid. You think we are stupid to support just because you think Serifita is Otongoma needs the grassroots because of our Facebook social media to support Oma then can Facebook cheap popularity can everybody share the zone dwell. Chatla ya twashaki ya Loya Haruna to kan malaka Loya Haruna tuhuro tumboy she bui tagle she je timo France ki yenye shama France ka benza Loya Haruna bu shama Loya Serifita onyo ka Loya Haruna tuhuro Parliament is just any other thing. You think Tamale Central is a useless seat where you think Serifita can come. So what will make you think that Serifita can even win a primaries? Not to talk of general election. You think how do you win the primaries? General election the people of Tamale Central are not stupid. Kana to pona ka che Qur'ano man de la so ka un kambaro obiro polo un kanaki kan zan Qur'ana pen office ka to poli sokuto mat na mjire sokuto ene niveau mangle ñu kapane wo mangle na on tetene hanka ka to decoder in no time Facebook ka saba président manga radio na ka tijela manga tun to decoder dans less than 2 minutes and decode la yeso akuto ngama jire dañu rekane. We support Honorable Habib because we believe that Honorable Habib nyane vo mangale okupa ni vo mangala mananko sajiro yeto adwi ala ko yentama yiro yeto akatifi unku nangle ore pani vo mangala ndibe yiro yeto anku sa difi ala ko yentama kan difi ozo Amazon how feel I can represent Honorable Habib and talk on behalf of him kabi shakutu no because I've come to realize who he is ndiko do kampon yeso so on niveau biao ben chao ore ben manako saje preso Russia pour le ka radio kongozo kayaya na on nam takatete hankalma bozo ko en sahabi on santas o santu batata zanta hakayetum tumshare Benchimamo. So you think you see somewhere and think that, oh, sympathy, oh, Serifita Ovinja songs, what sympathy? You are sympathizing with him. You think Thomas Central is your father's own? You think Parliament sympathy goes to Parliament? It is about who can do the work. It is about who is representable. It's about who can represent them with so much, with dignity and respect. Oh, what is difficult about this to understand? You don't know I support the Qatar and the Dolo, but you don't accuse people blindly. Saying Loya Haruna, you Loya Haruna to support. Born into Loya Haruna. Didn't you agitate and communication officer Northern Region? Loya Haruna support. 3 years Loya Haruna will marry. Didn't you ask Uncle Jilly? Go support to 3 Loya Haruna, but your boys, Pauluna, or Yina, go support to. Only done bad before ko ina be ko be yina because omi no yina o to support omi je no support o encham ko be yina 102.7 ata the Thomas Central ma yiru bo melo e haruna sa woni be nyim na ko sase you carne for shaba because be yina o to support ba so the earlier the better encham ka za ajine aba so fit na cham tie ne hello e haruna e call no shi no be shi dum rai da bo mle o bo call e na shi to cham to mbo abane karla nya yiru le haruna yiru nyala Honorable Hana call no beshi. Kimi lo Hana sheni for shaba. Mpon now na Professor Ali equal lo Hana be so polon. O you know no shame shame. That is how respect is. O she. O you Ali shame shame. I'm a fita said categorically on radio that Honorable Haruna you no shame obeshi. That was pure to suspect to the apex. Pure to suspect to the rim and the beam. Pure to suspect. Can you send to work any day, any time? Can you stop respect Lawyer Haruna? You know you almost say the fita. Boy, I will stop respecting him that day until he apologized to for saying why he did, why he said. Why? What kind of disrespect is that? He is on like a Kajimazanti, Nivo, Ninkura, Bampum Bibin, Apu Shana Kaso, Tiana, Beka Tiana, Cardolo, Toros Taitumo, Otokuya, Shek, Kamshadwell, because Banambian Kapana, Omo Ja. Ori jana kutabo kay maya jantiye no koda na beshi twabishe obi ya shere to chapto bu karlan yala we hana yilo nya yiwunyanga shire ni mani ay bentima on kamama bayelo. People are just ranting and chanting as if Baba Malahanka. Hanka didn't kimba. So could be Bazirane, Malahanka, can support Serifita. What kind of stupidity is this? Do you think somebody who will support Serifita with brains? Kokumel brains. Can you go Jack Manujian, Kaku Tiara, can let it through the Punamo? Come you and you can support you. What are you talking about? Can you imagine the fashion? In your fashion, do you know what I know about Serifita? And I'm not saying it. In your fashion, the boy, even a phone one, come yearly. I'm a Kali Avenue. Keep quiet. Don't push us. You can believe you. Not everyone is stupid. We can decode him, and we can decode him in no time. And we have done that. We have decoded him. Kabanya zo belkwana mara. Karakter to kalo no biya shaka kan belkwan tele. Shaba. Hanu ku shaka ka Professor Aliru ka shebe ka Serifita to my election. You put we can experiment it. Ka to ku yina dadban. Dadban za Serifita ko ka parliament ka TNT to zama election. O yina NDC kan yina independent. NDC za vote to kan ku yina independent. O to my election. In fact, Poku, Bangina Maza, so to demand election. Nimoka Yarama. Respect, integrity, popularity, everything. So go to demand election. Lord, come with me. Even without money, you didn't hear me. Man, up in your lady. Show me up. Oh, sometimes you put on my lawyer on a boy. Keep a region lawyer Hana support, lawyer Hana by Baloro, lawyer Hana betray one. Betray Yamia. Lawyer Hana Mala al Kauli. Kalo Harna Yisili. Almost said Fita al Kauli Shaka, my Central can support her. Continue to support. There's nothing like that. ha wonto ya no yi da ka se o da Loya Haruna no shi mo no be shi ira wumle to mla mbor so bo Loya Haruna yul tara pun kay ni Loya Haruna bitwe mo imi ne mo chaba bi o ko chobe ni mane Loya Haruna kutum kar biete en yelema but in this case o malaya male ikuto blame for nothing. You can't blame me for nothing. We mo kucho chela kara o chat ku so radio boom shele en ba shin ba yera kana ka so nyu no boy no tourle nirba en Loya Haruna the movers and shakers bon malmo
so come radio dilinya tolen radio 102.2
sugar money bon boom there's no quality in Tamale. There's no Tamale Central. It's a very serious constituency. You don't just get up and think that this person can win. Who win where? Are the delegates stupid? The delegates are not stupid. Tamale Central, Bayan Votma, Kabun Kwari Nyaba. They know what they are about and they know what is right. I'm not saying Orientimi Kateturu. Mamu Toro because Orientimi. Obedi. Head top 11, but 12 in Yaba. Top 11 Wakani. Ishege takama kama ka respond retirement de pala ntiam no endi obenti okuto dili o dili dunguna Tamale Central delegates bun kwore nyaba okusai halo nye 5 votes ban vote ma tembola beshi nzamata psychiatric hospital kama ji ya shifti kapte tebba manwo no kula kaptebba o kunje 5 votes 3 votes 4 votes yam bola beshi kaptebba jinjambara. They don't know respect. What it means is that the respect Tamale Central have. I've received some calls, 2-3 calls, Diamond and Canazon. I before no can we do my on that similar question that in yell. Sheje Chinshaba. Bobo call up so his bands or bound call him and neighbor Balam. Oh, say the fita in Chilo Yetwa. Bentimao on that tree on the Habima, Ira Kolo in Orlando. Look at this hypocrisy. Somebody calls somebody father a criminal and a thief. Just like he called John Mahama a murderer, a thief, a criminal. Dezabeki. John Mahama will kawunya zebuzo. Ama onaba Habibu wunya zebuzo. Oida to John Mahama murderer won kurnirba. Say the fit to John Mahama. Ne murderer you. He's a killer. What will kurlanirba. Kala de taya de beke have it here. Le damba zanti make a code o project le. Malete. Jan Dunmo. But I shatter John Dunso Mahama. He's a thief. They tell on you. He's a scammer. Taya suguma na kubala. Nene jin mara. Nene unkurnyirba. Ne kakuna to tuntuma veni incompetent. Ne kabila tir jinma. Clueless man ko obu left and right obu on to no champion to mama and a disgrace the kalanya v nzante Ghana presidency so the fit and John Mahama so bamala he insulted John Mahama and called him a murderer so bambara so yidarambara munku na menye ko ku amabolola murderer. This can even take him to jail for calling someone a murderer. That didn't happen. So John Mahama niri na bi obi na ntubo no yesi refit and yellow lapse. Sheje mule nto yiro no real. Atpando hala amali yakawula. Atpampuni anan adachi na ya John Mahama bia bi o family. O yesi refit ala anan adachi. So baku to murderer taya John Mahama se refit to John Mahama murderer. It's a serious allegation. Somewhere he would have been languishing in jail. John Mahama let it go in the name of politics. On that be MPP to Amara. Go through and some human karate defender Facebook. Anybody be the MPP. So I be MPP in case Zon MPP need to Facebook and to pay John Mahama murderer. How many police no bodo? You know, I don't mean the police no invite you. So all be MPP. O chada nye de John Mahama kulaso. Amora ko bulo oboro medra. Ka police bo bolo ba. karchang so zungo ndanga ye jo mahama kan yina ne tsar jo mahama so ka ye man chelle nde gargale anan adachi
Sokam Radio, Dilinye Tolling Radio, 102.7 MHz.
So, on that to Honorable Habib Tayla, or to John Mama Batayahu. Kayala John Mama and Kasokano to Lara. Kacha, Honorable Habib Mumelso. I need a command. I knew Mama. I vowed. You to tie. Come me come and never no call ma. Be call ma. Boo Adachi because I am woman in cheek. Come a water. On that you will never share ma. I don't call no chela. Kara Honorable Habib Yela Yule. Be won't cut down. Won't ka voice. Won't pa MP. Won't pa dada. Vuyanguna. So he have the right not to Shaban MP. So MP will never can right. Never to a lapsi. Yelling Amazon now when you say the fita. Malaika knew. Now when you. Mom make him clear. Come man go to. Come money. Mamro care to a shelley. Over 2 money. Hello to man Banaku Gargo. The Nanku pound. O to the one Garaminoza. Casso Minoza. Kade Minoza. Yes. So I will imagine a man go to. No man depend valley of da. So Lele Gari. On London Gam. Kadu Corazon to President Mamma. So Sabiao. Lawyer Haruna the president. Okwa yelo la kabin shab na ko jano malaya kama woni to yelle kabin shab na denin chekan yerma so I call na balma be I call na yelma be I won so ko to won man ba this sheje ka dunia ne to call na nyine ala ya sidi fitongo ta ba no sheje nya call no won ma yem bola shi mbua ko call ma bo so ka ya sidi fitongo amba no sheje nya to na trisha jirma nya ya oh ai akuyo yera akuyo kam bola ai ne yibo yela na ma on that Habibu, Tolan MP, Honorable Habibu. In the Balanda, I don't know what you are. Mandam the dust can tie, really. Come in here, tie. You even the callman in Chela, come in bed, no boy possible because even Adechi. Honorable Habibu Shabamba, or my pa, come bay, come and Macamal ba. I tell you that no yasum, on that room. Go to the point. Kakuna sabro text ko no bi muton parole to rolar den zamama to anu da se fita tembola she die be shakam zasa no habib neta so yama no glen obo so no tum sandana no no habib na de yila pulu ka du ka tum sandana no sha yina na poanzo anda ko jim poanzo tum san ntu habib so ma sha lan jim poanzo tum sandane ka du ono habib de ga sandana du na ono bodu ni wa hande biana chiyama. You are nobody to go on air and derogate, speak down on people better than you and your generation unborn. No, you have no right. What right do you have? So, Yanama, what right do you have to call me to tell me that, oh, tell him the Yanane to find the Namal Hankalba, Beka Kola Kamakaman Kayamandi. Say that to the ghosts and the dogs. Say that. Your family, not me. Banka hanka can't yell. So I remember be chat Tara. Was on chat Tara. Manda Willem song. Mamma Kazamba, Nantusu Ashidoni, Mamma Nangle. Man Kazamba, Mamma Turuso. Mamma equal toi. Yen told him anime. Come a dallery. Katon yell a dallerma. Now on the Borshamba. Anatum Sandana, Katum Sandana. Muslim Yeti, Atum Sandana can check. Ami bitum sanane dan ka toyi to chema tinya mu yanyo opi mi me da sun wakanna ka ku mi rejela you one day ne tai so be TikTok turma itale jamilo so kan de ko oh de gargo tintu hota itale de garmi la ilaha illa allah di chana mu bama to check and dantiere ba injeneti ina tai ka so yama nan male de kada yan yim yan porgame
102.7 MHz
oi de changmi emi bi chang fo ma o dan zan ko ba halo ma ko ma yan yin yama nan yibo yana kamelera no war tulun basa to tibo kaman yin yanyu yen tibo me mi tamara yala do itamara changa bio to en porgle mi yara de kana kan gulin ta porgle ka so yama nan ban male kan ne video kam za hadin tuma mbol ma tayya mbol ma wonin za no yalla kam ka ban na ban adaci otherwise on da turma wula ka arab ko yoro no chela kaman tiyan ya kaya manin chela o ga wala ya on to buma yo yan zamati bo ko yan to nin ma bo kun ye wan bo to nin ma o ga ma ya lagre pam le kaya ngarma pam le mo be sable na on do sam be chat bo kali kapta ko ken kana burmo kan za ko ken yeto azan mun fa to ma yampi le tan pa on feza ma ko ken kan tan pa ka ma yampi be feza ka tim ka bin chaka yan vale mun ku feza so be careful iban ko lor mama iban ko lor mama jamde iban ko lor mama okay office ki biya tumare yo find out katan yaran beshal okay lema katuma iban ko mama chelele dibien nin dokunan hal ana ko bal mabayiram to mini hankal kana awaga ko boda nan kayema wala kayema ya shi je so ko ba ya nan kayema benchima ho ni sa wole be pa da da be pa ni sara wole be pre ka pa ni tangono turu ona ba bi ngaro danza ni bankara ti ja benchimu
so come radio dilinye tolen radio
ngum me mbre yolo ya to about like I'll just be quiet then you see some people come and write come mala irum malaka ibu besa ni bang mi to asanga na phone won ka jia chimeni wani benchima if you don't know somebody, you support somebody blindly, you think everybody is like that. Come here. If you don't got to see radios or praise the woman, can you tell so new? Will you? You didn't bunch of police bag what it, but one doesn't want to just let you go down to go to mother. I will report it to the police for him to be apprehended and locked up for the rest of his life. Ah. One question radio. Uncle praise woman. Madam Marco, you can never believe woman. Quand on présente au mari, c'est nous dans un ressource tiso. This criminal act, it is criminal, absolutely, and that must be investigated. Absolutely, I'll take it on. Even I will take it on. Do you know what it entails? Somebody giving somebody resource to go and look for job, security, but security, not less a job, but a security entity. Either a military, not specified, either the police, not specified, fire service, immigration, customs, the capital one chance to boot. Maybe you train on now. And the results was given to him by Zero Fita. So some results anti so chance to boot. That is criminal to the highest order and must be investigated. Even before now the election will last every day. I will let people arrest. I will let the police arrest him, pick him up. Ijaman really. Had man we had to blame a lawyer Haruna. But lawyer Haruna no. Omno malale kauli. O boy no. So on kupio yen kaso fu chera chera. In chant be lawyer no say nga. Ntesa mo so ngeta ba. Kayina. Nkara lawyer Haruna yanga. Ko mdo po expem jena. Mbo no ma lawyer Haruna boy. Kati chan election. Ken lawyer Haruna support. Obo boy lawyer Haruna support. Bo mi lawyer Haruna ko support. Yebe mi bo shanu bo mi lawyer Haruna sonson. Kari ina tri yana ne lawyer Haruna bambale.
So come radio.
Lawyer Haruna sell one out. Lawyer Haruna tu chuma wona. Ibi tu ne yesha. Lawyer Haruna to say fita politics onto no politics. Ka lawyer Haruna ba. Agitator no ko bia no. Uncle Jelly no ko bia no jere a risky. Paul mi kon to say fita. Ka ba zadba. Paul ko kon to say fita onto zame. Onto zame politics me. Imi turbo ne nyaben shaw kabo chali ki kumage ni balum lo ya harna ko ci tale pongo for selling him out ma ko kala radio ne tiyele yono mbe so ya to tele ne yale mi what he did mela audio ti Loya haruna tran mele mo wo ona to abi bu kat elections na elections da no ba kat mele wo akra kat tran mele wo sire fito nkwa di tran da mele wo mele audio ma o voice ben yele we ne ko voice won sa ma changlo le kam tan kana ka wo screenshots on the Loya haruna fashion to honor Habib trazan le wo we did that tenen won nangle tenen nangle shelbe ning ma ya nang sha tenen nangle onda ku tuwa bi ka bin sha'ab nangla matrab no shere ko tuwa ta ya ka bin sha'ab nangla matrab no shere to tenen ban chant ne voice man we Loya haruna fa ba nang ma ya nang sha tenen ban chant ntezan o screenshots we Loya haruna ka ba post o screenshots Facebook o ko ndc tolan on Loya haruna Loya ono ba Habib sha tenen ban nangle fa ba nang ma ya nang sha tra pen shima nangle ka wonam tile so bien indi NDC nkware NDC 3 MPP kini na kujia mbarka na reka wala be jom jongune anya so tingla so kam so tingla nimbi so fita shan holo mabam yola ashirin yele. And let me put this on record. That bank za present our interview see the fita ante pama the whole of that bank on najin phone on call man tell no bola airtime be yella MPP no yella ngo kan de bonan kala te yellabse be coronavirus man tonto wori kan be to bon le ban call ramborma airtime kan mo ba ama se fita dana jin call ma kan be to le bon yo the present our interview see the fita nto publicity mpama through my program ki bo of via hamaba ka program chele man program man ko to la via yulma ko believe man ma no na mo call man bor airtime kan be to le bon yo the present our to airtime pama kan you throw la sahama ki filo ma in we don't want to 20 pesos ben ku praise ma Facebook kan tibban o hala sa sha na tiro ma nda mi lo nyesu kam le nya ashire ma me da do to vire tabne je so kam no galmi so kam ni na woni na mo sham so kam mi bo papia kan be yo yana kan mi o de to ashare kan because o na o baza do ko be shambara kan yo yana kala mi obi hago ama ko kara be dun ko yana paruma kan support ro be o ira na mo kan tuo ai ndara jintu ka otu ye press release that ba kan bo le useless informal radio station ko kappa ma na ma studio na abi o baranye la ya no to ye yelba bo yo kan da san to ba no ma den dal kunya ma no sable piti ku ba bo yo I interview him more than any other person in the region only kan ru ba mi my former station mi hay manager atene no wula kan la masiri fita kanela kare man tana jimpolo ngunda kolon ma buarle kan tirole because obalachi popularity and he believed that man to le wakana programs on nyerabno wo damle now on san shet mambala kan to make popular what's wrong with that ashebu bara ashebu gulanto ba bu fonde ba kabamba mi la sahaba kwa via kan dami kaba viro dum poanzo ko kan ku banya hale ku banya nuku chan UDS mtena ona wa Habib your school fees mtena on chan UDS ona wa Habib your school fees mtena zone na wone kan ku banya ntutu mu yo mamno za school fees yo nyela ya mama na to le ko tana so yo yo
7 megahertz
to na jiho bara imi para mama nto dat para ma to en chiele me den da ku nan kan yero katiro airtime ki bi yar shalla den da kan yero ki bi president yero bi yor mala la ngere mun fas ga da sabla mala ambara mana nun fas ga da dunia so be non wole promotion the president ka da ban non wole hello dan so be non wole so ka diro pamba mi ka te passa che ko bo ma vrai ka man pa yero kan yero ne bozo nkuto samo yuli na woni meko ka na woni meko ma na o meko bo sad barana ma wo zan ba so na ka so meko ma manda meko ye shamira ku mele meko ma malari ya na ameko so yitu pile kana tu bato chele makanya na to ameko be kuto ameko wa na woni nyeto lapso nyanga bio to foma nwele kache mino kanya lalagi shana onda zantuma ka zanto ma lalagi amanda bielani babu baru ngo pamba mi so please mighty yerin ye toa ka ku jevi ni fo ba ndole because ye to anan ka ye to anan ye to anpur ka ye to anpur se de fita paso duo o paso biade ka so ku ni oduni hale ka ba fa gada o mi no za ka so nyu ka ban duni o ha ka biade ni ha biade ne biade chiama ka ban nyela ban ba ye nan kan ku to lapse de no zaru mama mun ku cena nam titile ka biade malma kama so no ko mun ko ma yarma irim ndilan yelma ada chimbala because the problem is that you ora be ka se fita turu on ba bibma ada chimbala de you ora be ka fas gana meji la tumala ada chimbala ka wala ko ora be yel ban shale kama ntiyan yel ko yarma shale ada chimbala mabe ni so tu so ka be tu lapse de nya Saudi Arabia ka ku so bi an kuame hal aizu ka maganu. It's a law in Saudi Arabia. It's a Sharia law. Na on ba sabdo so na on ba sabdo so ka so je ye kar nyela oh no de butuna yele butuna nan bom pomo wonma ka onda yele ono ba habi mai ni balanda ko fo yele no de butuna yele nyum nan gbon woma ono ba habib kaso to baraka man chiwo so aba no shie tanya ni ku to ma fo mbelma yeba o ta wala ka fo kan so refi don bro amba no shie nya ba wi abin yegum sudo la ba ide piago ne de gurin la piago de tirla beya chance ka tir be so le ka be turnin kuraban garba ka tir be so ka be turban deba ka to deba bana man ka be turba I will stop it and I'll put my life on line to stop it iko to stop me de ni ma wonde da bangma so ku isun tuna karafo because chelio ka so isun 2 MP ntu ngoro karafo chelio mamde che nhanba itu yinde chenya mba tuna de chenya you 2 MP yinde chenya. We can only criticize, but I can't insult. Can we criticize the politics? But politics you are supposed to tell ya. Is that politics? When you have no evidence, I can share the one politics matter. Politics you are so known by Jire. Kaka evidence na backly. Kabolo jun mara. Politics matter. Politics you are supposed to criminal. It's a criminal. Politics matter. You build your mama criminals, then I should be able to back it with evidence. If not pictorial, then video evidence. Kan ku yele ba joma is a criminal, kaka evidence. Then bula joma ma firma. You ku yele haruna is a criminal, kaka evidence. Bula firma. I must be able, and I should be able to prove that Honorable Haruna is a criminal. Other than that, he can take me everywhere, including court. Do you know the intensity and do you know the magnitude of what you said, describing Honorable Habib as a thief and a criminal without any evidence to back your claims, and you think it should go? No, we are not going to court. I'm not taking it to court. I am going to match you boot for boot. I am going to match you everywhere until you apologize. When Timo and when we like the black of Kubo Zero and ban support retails. Chimney, you will Mazani Bang. Cut to my central or your hello or your book communication officer. Tell on ya. Mpona the Ben original now with the bomb. Follow me. Come Candian, but I can do what follow with you now. Baby, already. Follow communication officer or not only to deal now. Bomb or other no plans. Wele rakato. Okoto dili. Triumphantly NDC. My NDC go believe in the NDC. Inde chano ko bana NDC ba borma nyo. Brebe vote. Mangoro NDC tale. My yila wo go che NDC. So tu no be atam na NDC me. Brana attack mama kan so ka chaba. Mama ku so ma da so bra attack maka so belma. Bra ta bana chimu na kapta attack maka so belma. So man zo maka chaba. Ne so maka chama already on da yele to abanka the favor. I was just a sympathizer and they attacked me for nothing. But to Dr. Mahmoud Bawum ya halem bulo taya ambulo bumbono maza can't describe the vice president useless. Kabanya no but mama na can't yele la kan na kushia. Your vice president is the most useless vice president in the history of Ghana and in the world. La kan na jia. You attack me because of that. Because you think that Nizar you share Zahayel and this revision ma the parage so. Dan you share na kuzan yele ma. Kene shabankarata attack. And nobody said anything. Hen na kujia regia. So be yama yel president MPP. Dr. Bang yabe yelma, Honorable Habib yelma, Dr. Anta be yelma. Manon ku chimen zone yel ya. MPP no ma so NDC mansane because ya hande tuba tur biarma zaha bana milama yela kam bor yel kam kabatuma ka NDC no banta attack ma won mika won boraka bora I don't want that say the fita karma na NDC be bo yete NDC bo yo na tare NDC ma yende no nye NDC hal ma kula nana kule da juma no so to la man yema 35 December women movement mother da nyere the tone dana tamale 31st December women movement nana kule du o mun man pale tamale after on pale Accra o mun man pale tamale 31st December women movement chamete bo JJ Rollins tela man yema o mun pa nana kule to kaga mamara biarme NDC. That was the Rollins NDC.
So come radio. Twelling radio. 102.7 megahertz.
Chanti. Mazen yam bang. Inku ya tiya iba supportro ni so tubane ba supportro tiya ka zabri yama. Onda yere onoba habi wala ka da zabra to iba di ebi. Abi ba no shege nya. Ni zambo zo. Aku ba no shege nya. Ni yim na te na zablo zo. Mora yarba ki filera. Kate fo do patra foya ko ba sa hata pa kate bayar to ibadi ebi hayde kana won buhale do ko kana won buhale na won mi onnan ben shaw so ono ba habib na yin yonu ono ba haruna to akan de yer so iye na hamna yilo nyanga hamna so be yiwo nyanga so chimana nyenya na onu buaya ti Loya Haruna imi onu Loya Haruna ben shaw. Do you know what he has done to Loya Haruna? Imi ono besha ye audio beki audio ko kolu so mplanere bin yare against Loya Haruna pa ba ko kole ka pa ma record so anye Loya Haruna ba ko sorry abenye Loya Haruna asa advice ko support la nyara be ko employee la nyara no office be ko bi o nyanga o ko to ku ka wala ki ka hankala shamma you are just derogating, insulting a very innocent person like Loya Haruna. Can my Loya Haruna yilo nyanga? Banchen maza, bankuben maza, 12 people maza. Emi Loya Haruna, Loya Haruna relationship niyesha. Kawla kiben no yilaba. Emi buntum tusha ti Loya Haruna. Banchen maza. Kawla kiben no yila za la nyanga. Za kaya na serifita. Serifita on level 2020. Hey last year kopi Loya Haruna yensha. Last year ko kopi Loya Haruna yensha. Hello, Loya Haruna yimba mangaro jima Loya Haruna yondo no. Yes. Nilto telo Loya Haruna berum ba ko to temi. So mangaro jima. Aga tin ba sunu jom mama zo tu berum ko no titivira. Jom mama mi anyeso. And abuno medra la o mi anyeso. E just an nkura nyaba. Ka nye bia so ko yele pakat mala be hitrame. Ka sarga bo men nyele. Ora shela da tu Loya Haruna ka tu onda ba habi. Zo nyin ka Loya inusa. Nyen kala ji fuzak nyen kala yuma jeli uncle jeli zo nyen ka paolu nyen ton ka Loya Haruna nyen ka ji teta na nyen ko ka nyen ton ka salam baza ban la nyiso vito no bien tamay saf ci amana akabaza so dama Loya Haruna nyer bambara Loya Haruna mi karati suspectement no yela na shi wa ben shi bu ko san Loya Haruna ta zo ku fomi en Loya kat za ku nyen yim fomi ya kat za katba yelo tija tibal yel targa kachura yetme yel tabla Haruna ujuma ono wa habib tuo family de bora tuo family abo so tay o family ka tuma abo lo criminal family ka tuma so famia katba ku yelo za garagare contest mai nai o dia bi obodi katatwase o tele en primary katalan por gouvernement do tele en contest katalan por gouvernement dala sandan tetem kacho so kayano yati ya yimere yarane ayati yimde yarane ne bohayo wula karabe yani o yuma o yim orla to no habibi ara yoro la mira filerme ko gala ono habib hay ono habib shoe sere fita pare na on o left shoe sere fita pare na on bohamma left wala ono habib left o shoe o left o napon no za napon o shoe za gan o ba pale ono habib bia obia le first bon second bon almost the fit on disto de fit vie in everything dans un polo mpon na octo fezo on a happy first born or second born bi ku jene ne dans un form on jovi all sectors better than what work on American shabby. Don't know Aisha. Who do you know? Kala Karakiti, in Panka shabby. He be one man will make present money. Benchima. Mble yadi yetwa. Mami kula woki body blame so. Zala yina so nyanga. Mara zamba so waka ngati yarmamba. Le hamna yiro nyanga. Le hamna ule support.
2.7 megahertz.
Le hamna ule support. O Daniel ya haruna. Chibel mani. Amna ya kasala ngati ene. Nebi ya nche ma valbe kan zase. Benchima ho in a level itima. Abu vetima asa support so defita. Aku bia basira na asa support. Even young foolish people. It's a yellow harnaki to party if it is over. Coco de Banoni Manama. Kit able to party if it is over. It came better. Bombo class. Monday. Okay. So Chankaranzang Dambaye to qualify. Okay, so let's listen to this one. This song is coming from the camp of Nas official Adabala.
Adabala, 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 Alima. Allez biar me allez la droite to mamba gati ma balwa palyam ni nesam shukam wal mama ya yong don don biaine I am mixing la code new drama dol kanyo prope ka shukam bona drama kuin kamale tramanga dunya madam ni yalang kasabta doro baga dokta tada bata kama kura kaba walster ka famla rasuru sukam na bayim na pabay mbara mi adabala kati malyap kanya filmalana yulule ka malyap la barmanga nsuru nyur lazima biyar ka mbara mi adabala kati malyap kanya filmalana yulule ka malyap la barmanga nsuru dara lazima biyar ka Adabala, sakala malabang sam syukur polo otiakan. Bisa exam semuanya cerdas. Ama pumpa menguno permission. So yala, ku tiang tampani katima kwabu banyam kiyo. I am ponyo jera biela mwane ngun hire ka kwara ka bono jangwani. Oi, to kwala tumti biko nyukachi. Polisi kwang bago ubeni mwani. Takotu mago yuma sarkani. Okuru bora moyo foba mbara mi adabala kati malyap kanya filmalana yululu ka malyap la barmanga nsuru nyur lazima biyar ka mbara mi adabala kati malyap kanya filmalana
Sede fita adabala
yululu ka malyap la barmanga
adabala
nsuru dara lazima biyar ka adabala tumabela yama tetap muswama ya de kurba me tetap muswama tenanam la hukum senam la nak bamba tetap muswama so kam yim na ka tabay kayela ngomale adabala katimalyap kanya filmalana yululu kamalyap la barmanga nusura nyor la timabiyar ka adabala kati malyap kanya filmalana yululu kamalyap la barmanga nsuru darati mabiyarga adabala.
Okay, so Oyinbo Nas official. This one to my project kura mala come on to valvo yeren kara yelen nati kara kanati di yila mana. So Oyinbo Nas official entitled Adabala. All right, so Nas official yilembala adabala kuyo fi da wabai. So okay, so timaye to adna big the apasha tisa timaye to an but we talk about Dambama, but let's take this one first. Let's take it. I am the greatest. Who be the greatest? I am the greatest. Who be the greatest? I am the greatest. Back in days, we do the do. They call us fool. Oh yeah, it's true. Without a shoe, straight to pool. Yaya kukarubuga, maizam kama piga. Tumbanyabuga upupana, kabajiri andapuna. Dungunati bapana, jemia isalama. Ya yo, aya yinika Dr. Paul, nanbanteka lati Paul. Adugaleka yo. Who be the greatest? I am the greatest. Who be the greatest? I am the greatest. That's right. Who be the greatest? Who claim the best rapper here? I am the greatest. I'm the greatest. My yellow mubaka na ambang. So no contest. Industry man and manzamba chang. Cause nye latest. Yang usu kadana dam. You wum the haters. Not to done you so waso you dam. Adu gale. Goma yuno kubi. Wame wilgul pale. Can check up na kubushi. Mune nyele. Mane nyele. Always me. Balo tele. Gurugu na sanzale. Ndukam na bazale. Unkuto bumatinu walai na wema. Unkuto kabge kwable I don't know wema. Asase batoro amenuso do daya. Mwale ngeteng na bijonu watu paya. When we check to get one with so good Kayelmo, Dizahashi, Yelane Atugalans and one day eat. Urutoni, Pakunamonu Totoya. Can collect the star. I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Manda Puyele, mobile for my young to load. Basically, beautiful name. To you, what you deserve. Sorry, Yama, Chama, Adugale is only fighting for the game. Who is the greatest? I am the greatest. Who be the greatest? Hey! I am the greatest. Who be the greatest? I am the greatest. I don't need years to make a hit. Absolutely. Surely. This is a hit. No doubt about that. Adugale. Mayuno could be. From them big keg, young Jamban shall command my carambane. Mummy Panyum and good barbary. Deep Panyum. Karando Gurgure. Okay, so without much ado, I want to wish everybody not a damba. Zone Rasomo Damba, I can I have to run some money. Jima Kate, so come here. Wina Chismam Notu Wadamba. MP Yamano Kanabato Wale, Honorable Habib, Tolan MP. Wako Leji. I am coming at Damba, I am coming to Wadamba. I mean, Kai, Wapulo, MP, my way. Why injury election? Bin Xiao. High police station organized on Uncle Todi. Honorable Habib. Junior so yela meneni wapolo so papa aja smile wa una kai yo wa ire ndiri election don't wanna wait. All right, so on this note Dambaba nyera dem pirgi now we party September 10th 4th yeah September 4th. Now we party September 10th. Come on, like 5 days from today. Don't go na damba. But I na do born on wale na damba ma. Oyelma. And I am sure Janazan Chang Dale, be Dale, Sunday. I should have a meeting with Nayeli, PRO Nambian, Secretary Nambiane. At the damba man and Washam. Very soon, Bombian hosting me from Yendi. Be invited in the car to host the program money. So I'm still talking with the Omai programs manager Antenya whether we should broadcast Bombiane. Yeah, we'll take Bombiane there and at what date. Whether we are hosting it from Yendi one of these days. So because of that, Mana Ndabola na Rada Gome Kandabolo Koen be Accra. So kuna now you can me upana Torozono Pusa na Yeleha Katibalinya. Damabani and the Ungusham. na yam sansare yamana ya una ni kan ni wala ndayile yendi kan wo be ko se ka tele kuna tele apaba ma be ko se nguna da gora mon pagora damba bara bali tamalon bon bole pasara jab nambanam hale akara damba wona bon suna gon la apaba gelna to razot bay ko wona damba naya don kuna tamala pasara banza sini tamma yawi na ka sor jeans nan ka yer mon peto non doyera to banadi te bana gelen ganti ya tarabiola ma yibna pti so ton son baka ba pti ay ka ba mangle so ma ba ban ama ba mangle ama ba to ka pompo man ma ba na ko bala to manon wa pompo man ma kai wala pasara ban pa ko do ala ban ko lan jibi xiao pasara so ye ma ba manga yina ya chinchin mangala e tu bo damba ma in so jeans ba ya so ka ma le tre puma dime soro na ci may baza yi ka pa bil abaki yina bum ya bun mayi aka bun ma stobor ka vi suma kale me ku shoka ba dai di da ka pai zan lapsia ozo na wi party pagora manda gora damba bel ko se bien lula se me ko september bi apina pin yin dapsle 11 september kana damba lu 10 september of course on yela sumo damba to zo abelo le kamato changa na yele ya banya wo somo damba kan wo ntinye somo damba man yan chansha to rozo ninme no poti na yile kam dembe dagban wona kayere kadama solo shali be ka sur kadama solo shali din yan lam be yan lam yin sambarane na ya sambarane be na ya sambane ati tabanna on cheka ilanle na lafi on wo damba ba na lafi ka jana kbalkane ka so kamlan lawa oja damba wo so shani la ban yi ankara intera da ban na to wale na ba wakal labe na wo miza yala to so na tama na on triya ni ban kana wo na on cheka yi wale be inyeri yan chan shama lafi kallabe in yarla ankara be biashi alafi to rozo mabia nda duwa mo kan so ma triya kadama na on gulya kace sarati balle kam ka guti kacence marafa mangala dimya soro dia zan yalayina de zan yalayina e bonjian jema sapashin no nyarba marafa na banka da kalma mi amma kaman nyare yuma AK47 mende pump action ma no put it at home na jowa dunya lana ozon ya tuati kayan bi baso kam na yir kam samane ka bi balala wo mun na ma jare ne pataba o yelle nina yiri kam samane ka bi yinye mara fa mangle no min na ma na chan shishi ben shishi o yelle ngum no no ne to rozo ngama wi ka dama ne sudo ko bora o bu bon so yina to damba na mara fa mangle ka de tinyi ajana akpale be ka tiya so nyen ko nye vede zo mien nawne na ni yesha ma to gum ya na ya to ama o je shere de ning yele tin bani bian kan na zalzal ko kaman tolon de jan ka na zalzal ko ka bu dolle to ama baza yu be na on be na ayu na zo kan yarama na jab tolon na ku zalzal ko ka bu dolle to na wonzo na on be na ayu to na do wani ya shere ma zo mien nawo je ka to dolle o be yelma ba amma don ku ko yino no ma ti za se kan ning yelle kam har azan marfa ma yina ka ban yesu be kar batun so banna to amma buka ta charsa mala ba do yera nar zan yina o be nar nyiba o nar zan le zan yina ka za su ka zan le zan yina to rezo ainin la na woni chaka bukata ban male abukata charsa mala bu da ma aba respect to ndan ma to abti na gbe ba jirma ben tabgo na wonka ba tabgo ma da ma to ndan mara hatta da na bara mi da nan yara to rezo kira ka ta tabgo nan ma ne bum pore to ashanga dinin ya tipa gumle kai ne sokoto nan ashale wallahi azasal kana tipa gumle na wuya ce baka bukata chips malabu to rezo amala mar fa mang zan le son ya to bi tu lu Baghdad imi Baghdad be Gaza be Israel ki ndang malaka to mara lu di ma bonu Russia mende tanga lu bonu ki be to yina kaza la son ma na wala e to ina ko nyala la play free tu chanti be to mba son ba ki be to yina kashia damba pa ki zan yina yam dab jamana ma adam rafaka to be Israel cherme to be ti si Israel be ri no abonu Gaza be lu ma bonu Russia ki yina banti yala play free ki twencha da biama yent ba yalle shedu ay kai da biam da bam ba le ba ko da marafa ma da biam azam marafa yina wa ana ne be no mala marafa atu won bilchinse bilchin na chimbla wo chena no gama wo chenlo ko kasotu so le ko wo ko ban kamarafa ko yenza kasu ko yenza ki zan da ma jante da marafa ka ja wora bi dabna ban malmo ada marafa so na wonenya ala na ya marafa no ko jonto da pump action de ba ta de ba na ko jian no ko 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 jian ba ida ya mo ayana to be miara ka to be ku miara tuma soja nya ka polenga nya shi ne azan yi mo bi shailan ka ba izan zazan to pasara ka bon ja ibe double nya dana imire dagban to ka biya so imire biya sa ka dagban imire biya rien yina boko polon pon na oni ko nyenje fiapta o konku biya na lo se pour bo ma mara fana ntiana na la zablen bien kama zablen bi beaucoup polon ko yina wale damba na kaza mara fa mang la yina I ko me yon zan mara fa non kala ta hale ngu dambira o to mo ato oh no okay so sa on pour pon ka pai yes let ka pour ka pai won kamza hard bag program ma now no na bi ko ne that Friday I'm likely to be back ka tsan jima zan toy to yele to akama sa to ka sandara de pune to ba kayol tim de pune din to ti yesham ka ti yelma ti la wum ka bi ka to ayira tsan ka to adversaire ku fome no cheap so e ku tu so ka ben shabe nan so e ku lapso ben shabe nan bali aitu ni kuru ka tu ngara ka so be yela shele ka so ti lapsra shed so ba kulan ka shenwe lango aka shena nan ku fuma nwele ka din yan ma kara nan to rozo mbabe ni ye to akama za ni la bishan chan yelle ni ban ka hankaya ka bon be ni ban bola se de fita yae parazo bande boroma so yiko polo ban sane de la ma ende de la ma boro akara hankala ka bi polo so ka hankala so be ni mane ikuli se fita to di to by central election mo gibon izan tunirba o ko to di kin bon izan yin zan tunirba zan blame nirba Loya haruna ba popolo Loya haruna zon yi lo haruna ba popolo Loya haruna zon yi